Okay, can I just start by saying how I thoroughly underestimated how long this would take? My Delulu self was thinking, I've been scrolling endlessly on Ravelry anyway to look for projects that I can make as a beginner. I might as well make a video in case there were people who were having difficulty finding the patterns like I did. Yeah, it took a lot more, it took more organization than I expected. I don't know why I thought my neurospicy brain would have an easy time organizing a huge pile of information into a video. It takes a while to figure out how to navigate Ravelry. In the beginning, in the beginning to my brain, like it really looks like just many patterns just covering the floor, and then you just have to go through one by one to look for what it is you're looking for. I mean, it still is a good resource, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, it was a bit tricky. Like once you get to the website, suddenly like there's features and spotlights, and then you don't know how to go to where you need to go, and then there's like different filters. For example, I did not know that you could filter your results to show like free patterns until I was done researching for this video. I also did not expect just how much goes into a video. There's
research, and then organizing that research, and then scripting, and then depending on what you do, storyboarding, and then filming, and then editing.
Like I said, I really underestimated how long this would take. But despite all that, I'm glad my Delulu led me to this point, because I've been wanting to do something on YouTube for like, I think since 12 years ago. I mean, the content ideas have changed since then, but yeah, I was always too afraid to do it. But yeah, that's an advantage that Delulu has provided for me. Anyway, I hope you'll find some value in this video. I hope it'll make it easier for you to find your next project that you actually want to wear. And I hope that if you're newer to Ravelry like I am, that this video kind of cuts through some of the chaos for you. Alright, let's get into it. This is one that I've been eyeing for a while. This will probably be one of my next knits. I'm not sure. This is the Girly Knits Bra Top by Lauren Reichert. I think this is really great. I mean, obviously it's really cute, but there's a written pattern and there's also a YouTube tutorial, so can't beat that. I think this is knit bottom up. The sizes available are XS through to 2XL. My vision for this top is to put a satin ribbon underneath the bust, so right above the ribbed portion. For me personally, I think I would do a straighter neckline though. But I think this is such a gem, I can't believe it's free. There's another pattern, it's the same top, but it's knitted top down instead. The Girly Knits Bra Top, the OG, is knitted in a worsted weight yarn. But this one by Samantha Statter is knitted in a fingering weight yarn. Let me check. Yeah. Fingering weight yarn. Yeah, so there's another option right there. Okay, next up we have the Layla top by Christine. Let me pull this up. Ooh. This one's a really cute one. It reminds me of, you know, the classic crochet little summer tops that they have? It reminds me of those. This one can be knitted into a top or a dress. I think some people have done that. Yeah, I think it's really flattering. Again, there's a ribbon under the bust, which is really cute. I figure that if you prefer like a gathered neckline, I think you could do that, like just add an elastic. Yeah, add an elastic. And you could add straps if you want it. Yeah, I think some people have added straps. Some people have done like a contrasting ribbon, which I think is really cute. So yes, that's the Layla top. Oh, it says that the only size available is a small. Let me double check. Oh no, I think this is a made to measure pattern, which is always a win in my book. I got a shock when I thought it was only for a size small. Okay, the last one in our cute little tops category is the Drop Stitch Tank by Lucky 777 Loops. Let me look up the size range for this one. Okay, I've just referred to the video and it seems to me like it's a made to measure pattern as well. I hope I'm right. It's a video tutorial, which is a win in my book. I think videos are a lot easier to learn from, at least for me. Yeah. What I've noticed when I wanted to pick up knitting, it's a lot harder to find video tutorials of like actual projects. I think with crochet we've been spoiled. Like there's so many tutorials out there with like so many different styles. But I think with knitting, there's actually a lot of written patterns, so I guess we'll just have to learn. Okay, so our next category, I think, is probably my most worn category. It's the halter or high neck category.
오케이, 날 죽여버리겠다.
And our first pattern is the Joy Top by Sarah Hatton. Yes, Sarah Hatton. Yeah, I just really love the difference in texture. I think it adds a little something to a basic outfit. Like if you're running out of the house and you can't really think about what accessories to use or like what jacket to pair your outfit with, I think this is a top that will add a little interest. The sizes available for this one is a 32 inch to a 46 inch bust, or an 81 to 117 centimeter bust. Sorry if you can't see, I'm actually referring to my laptop to look at the patterns, which is why I keep looking down. For our next top, this is the Summer Soul Top by Knit with Julia Pyro. This is a boat neck sleeveless top. Yes, I think this one has like a pearl kind of texture. I'm not sure how a boat neck sleeveless top would look on me. I'm not sure like how flattering it would be, but I think it would be a staple piece for a lot of people. And yeah, I think that the boat neckline has been really popular as well. So yeah, this is a really nice option if you're interested. Yeah, and this is, oh, in case I didn't mention, this is a video tutorial. Okay, for our next top, this is the Ribbed Harmony Top by Caroline Adal. This one's a pattern on Hobby? Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's the top itself I like or the photo shoot for the top. Like it's giving cool girl, you know? Yeah, I love the photos that they took for this pattern. So it says that it is worked from the bottom up in a 2-colored rib stitch. The size range is XS to XL. Yeah, this one is more of a halter neckline with a little mock neck. I can see myself wearing this like with wide leg jeans or like cargo jeans. Actually, even like with a mini skirt and maybe some knee-high boots or like the dog mats, you know, I think would be cute as well. For our next one, this is the Sailor Swift Top by Kutovakika. This top is a slight racerback top with stripes. I'm sure if you don't want stripes, you can just omit it. This one has I-cord edges, which I've been wanting to learn. And I don't know, like I think this pattern designer, she just gives me good vibes. Yeah, and I was really excited to see that she had summer patterns as well. Okay, our final top of this category is, I think, a classic. It is the Summer Secret Crop by Jessie Maed. This is a halter neck. I think there's options for the different kind of backs. Like there's the bareback one, there's a crossback one, and there's just like the basic normal, like just 2 straps down, like spaghetti straps. Yeah, to me I think it seems like a very useful kind of addition to your wardrobe. Like it's very easy to just throw this on with like a long skirt or jeans and just head out, you know? Like poverty. The sizes available on this one, XXS to 5XL, which is, I love to see it. We love inclusivity. I think this pattern is really versatile as well, because in case like the higher halter neck kind of neckline is not for you, if you're looking for something that's about here, I see other people making a top with a lower neckline as well with this pattern. Our next subcategory is vests. This first one I have for you is the Pika Vest by KK. This one is a reversible vest, so you can wear the side with bows in front or on the back. For this particular top, I actually really like the bows on the back. Yeah, if you just want a simple vest to style for the day, you could just wear that plain side and have a little cute bow moment on the back. Yeah, I think that would be really cute as well. If you wanted to wear the side with the bows, I see it paired with like trousers and maybe some loafers or like belly flats. It looks like a really clear tutorial as well, like it's broken down into specific parts. If you're looking for just a plain simple vest, I have the cropped vest by Handmade by Aura. This is a great one if you're looking for just a basic vest, or I can imagine this one with like duplicate stitch color work. Okay, for our last pattern in the vest category, I don't think it's technically a vest, but we have the lace stitch cami and skirt. Okay, the size range for this one is XS to XL. This is quite a cute one. I can see it like paired with a white maxi skirt, and depending on what vibe you're going for, maybe like a suede sneaker, or maybe like slippers if you're looking for more of a beachy vibe. I see this as rent fair potential as well, or like cottagecore kind of vibe. I think you could also extend the peplum kind of portion and make it into a dress as well if you would like. Don't quote me on that though. Yeah, I think this is a really cute one, and yeah, I'm quite happy to have found this one. That is it for our sleeveless category. Moving on to our short sleeve tops. Oh, for our first one, I think based on how I react every time I see this, I think this is something I should probably make maybe for my next knit. This is the Lantern Sleeve Top by Carolina de Monte. Oh, like the puff sleeves. It just reminds me of Cinderella. I think the softness of the fabric as well. If you made this like in a shiny, maybe mercerized cotton kind of blue, oh, I think this would be so beautiful. If you're going for more of a romantic kind of vibe, I think this is a good one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make this one. It's so oh, the size range Okay, the size range on this one is a bit limited. The size range on this one is sizes S to L, so S, M, and L. Ooh, for this next one, this is the cool cropped top. The size range for this one, it says that it fits an 82 centimeter to 107 centimeter bust. I've been looking for a top that has this kind of back design where it's not completely backless, but actually yeah, it's exactly this back design, like a low V back, but the top is sort of covered like in a diamond shape. For me personally, it's a beautiful top, but I think for me, I would probably leave out the sort of braided edging. For me, it's a bit too much detail wise because there's like the ribbing already and like the backless. That's just me personally though. For our classic raglan tees, I have the berry t-shirt. The design is by Maria and this is published on Hobby as well. I think a big part of why I think this top is really cute is the color scheme, like the red and the pink. Probably also the yarn they used, but I think for me personally, because I live in a tropical country, I don't think I could get away with the yarn used in this because it's part mohair, and I imagine, yeah, I don't think that will work. If you would like a video tutorial for a raglan tee, there's a couple of free tutorials on YouTube, but the one I have for you today is the Anything Raglan by Maed in a Moment. Let me see. Oh yes, for the size range, the berry t-shirt is XS to 2XL. I think for this video tutorial, it is made to measure, if I'm not wrong. Up next, I have a series of wrap tops for you. There is the Pineberry by Audrey Barreto, the Ballerina wrap top by Alexandra Tavel, and the Cocoa top by Alan. Both Pineberry and Cocoa, both of them are done up in sport weight yarn, whereas the Ballerina wrap top is done up in DK yarn. Another difference, if you're trying to decide between the three, is that the Ballerina wrap top, the free portion is the info and notes, so it might not be as smooth like the learning process because there's ads and stuff. For the Cocoa top and the Pineberry top, both of it is just regular downloads, so it's an ad-free experience. Last but not least, in our short sleeve category, we have the Karen Button collared knit top. I think you could use this one like as a beach cover-up, or if you wanted to add a bit of quirky detail in your outfit for that day. Yeah, I really like the different colors and the wavy details on this top. Yeah, even like the edges of the sleeves and everything is like then the wavy detail, which I really like. From sizes XS or S to 4 or 5XL, which is a good size range.